Okay, we need to think of something. Anything, just any film idea, because the script is due tomorrow and I have a D in the class.
Oh yeah, you have a D? That's so sad. I have an F.
Oh, exactly, which is exactly why we need to start thinking of things. Do you have any ideas?
What if we did something disgusting?
I'm not saying that I agree, but I want to see where you go with this.
I got it. Meat Man.
Meat Man?
Yes, Meat Man. Basically, it would go like this. So there's this guy, and he keeps receiving these packages, and it's like their limbs. Like every time he receives an arm, as kind of like a warning, and they come with like these like menacing little notes that are like, "Hey, stop!" And since he's struggling, he just says, "What if I cook it up?" And so he starts eating the limbs, and every month he like receives another limb, and he just eats it, and he keeps eating, and this goes on for like, I don't know, anywhere from a few months to like maybe a couple years, and eventually the people that are like telling him to stop, they get so fed up that they're just like, you know.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that's gonna pass the screenplay stage.
Too bloody?
No, it just like, I don't know, I was really confused, because like, was Meat Man like the guy who was getting the packages, or like was Meat Man? Like, I was just, I didn't really understand. Plus it didn't really, you know, it kind of had a story, but also like not, it was like one long exposition to a present day that never comes.
Meat Man is just more like a concept. Like, Meat Man is an omnipresent being. Like, Meat Man is everything, you know?
I don't, but, oh, I have one, okay. I just had it. I got it. So, basically, it is an art house film about a ventriloquist, and it's like a dingy old club, or like, I don't know, wherever we can afford that, and there's like a ventriloquist, and the ventriloquist has a puppet, and the puppet's like blue, and has a bunch of needles in its face, or like pins or something. It's kind of like Hellraiser, but also not that, because we don't have the copyright. And so the puppet's like, "Hey, I'm the puppet, and I'm really cool, and everybody likes me." And the ventriloquist is like, "Hey, this puppet is pretty weird. Does this puppet, is it real?" And then the puppet turns at him and he's like, "Yes, I am real, and I'm gonna eat you." And then the ventriloquist is like, "No, you can't, because I'm controlling you." And the puppet's like, "No, you're not." And then the ventriloquist like takes his hand out, and then he looks at his hand, and there's nothing on the hand. It's just not in the puppet anymore. And then the puppet's still like, and then you know, it just sort of ends.
No.
What? But it was so good!
It was, but I don't like puppets.
How do you not like Nobody hates puppets.
Well, why was that even the first thing that you thought of, huh? Puppets and ventriloquists?
I don't know. I'm struggling. We just need like any idea. Just any idea at...
Sorry to interrupt. Were you guys saying you're trying to think of a film idea?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys...
Sorry, we don't want an elevator pitch.
Oh, it's not an elevator pitch. I mean, like, you guys really don't know?
Really don't know what...
I mean, come on. This is the film. I mean, there's a camera right there, and right there, and right there. You don't need to think of a film idea, because this is the film idea.
Okay, that was really weird. I don't know about that.
Yeah, what was that? The whole Garrepy film.
Maybe we can make a film about people who just like come in and interrupt you while you're like trying to like think of things. You know? That'd be a good one.
That would be a really good
Okay, but no, seriously, we need to just think of things.